let's go play. Right, come here. And do some sides. Any training? Let's see. Did I get them? I did them all. What did I get? If I did it all, yeah, I got them all. At this point, if it was another archetype I was building, I would play it. Yeah, that's it. I didn't get three. I only got one out of the three. Where the fuck am I going there? What the hell was that? Good God. 58-46. Wow, it didn't even turn. That psyched me out. Guess I'm only gonna have one in this too. Ah, oh, plus one already. Holy shit. Can't see here. 3, 185. 2, 3. Got to like that. 185, 190. There we go. Yay, back to even. I got one more. God, I haven't hit the fairway yet. 205, 6, 211, 260. Hmm.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The final round is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, what an iconic spot here at Riviera Country Club. What makes this place so special?
Andrew, this is probably my favorite golf course on tour by a long shot. Does it get any better than this? For me, it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4 right after that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day, you just cannot wait to play it, no matter how good you play or how poorly you play, because it's so much fun being out there. You kind of sometimes get lost at, I'm not playing that great, but man, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's great.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
This is his third.
9. 10.
6 feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This tee shot is looking good so far.
Yeah, probably hit a fairway.
This is a 4-iron. On the green, but I think it's a different zip code from there.
Holy shit.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
He's got this one for par.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Ooh, boy, not pretty.
Got him all over the place.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, I don't mind the look of this one. Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker.
It's crazy.
All right, a longer putt remains. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Looking good.
It's looking really good. Oh, so close. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in second place, right behind a major champion in Xander Schauffele. On the tee on the 4th hole.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
That might be the best swing of the day. Going with 5 wood. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
What is that?
Okay, now looking at this putt to save par.
God, what the fuck
John,
is that?
what's he looking at with this putt?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Putt on a good line. Getting better.
Never fucking
No,
turned.
cannot.
Bullshit.
This would be a great up and down.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. As we move on to the next hole, let's take a quick glance at the leaderboard. Xander Schauffele on top by 1.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
What am I doing?
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
What am I doing?
This
All
would be
over
a
the
momentum
place.
saver here, getting this up and down.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt's going to go up the hill, move to the right.
Hey, that's a chance. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
What happened? Oh, I didn't know I was swinging
Sitting
yet.
at +1.
Wow, this is becoming a real shit show.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
God, this is so
Didn't
bad.
quite have the right stuff there.
Distance
Looks like I
control
lost my
not
mojo
easy
here.
when you're coming out of the rough.
And this one is for bogey. It looks like he pushed that one.
Oh, what's going on here with the control?
Oh, isn't that the worst? Stopping right before the hole. And in it goes. And it's a one-stroke buffer for our leader over the field.
Holy shit.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of
Flicking
it.
it left.
But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Okay, one extra club.
What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot. This is a second. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
8 feet to the cup.
Leave that. Wow, look at those 4, 5, and 6. What a shit show. Gotta make
He is
games
moving
here.
up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. And now teeing off on a par 4.
I'm still doing it.
Of all the golf shots I've seen, that was one of them.
Now let's head to Tom Kim. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Let's see what happens out of the first cut.
Those suck. Six. Five. Never came back. Yeah, I'm all over the place, man.
Here's the third shot.
I found my swing before
4 off the pace. And a putt to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Down to Henny.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Looking good.
He'll write a par on the scorecard. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Okay, green
Wow.
side, a chance to get up and down.
That was short. There was something up here. I just don't know why am I not hitting this right.
He needs this one to save par. John, give us a read on this putt.
starts out straight enough, this putt, and it should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
And he nails the putt. We start the back nine with a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This is a bomb. Here is some action from earlier today.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down.
Time to get back to live play. Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
There we go. That's a good one.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Fucking par 5.
Oh, that's a good line. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. And a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Down with what I'm doing. Nowhere near the fucking hole now.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This putt, it's a 34-footer.
I didn't hit it, man. I'm not flicking. I'm not flicking it. Jesus, what the
And
fuck?
now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
That's all right.
Oh,
Still
come
time to make a
on.
couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today.
Come on.
And that's all she wrote. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event.
Jesus Christ.
Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
He may not have enough club to reach the green here. Sitting at 3 over par. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Lovely touch. Well played. He finds himself currently tied for 12th. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Luke, it's a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Ooh, that was a touch of class from out of the fairway bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
How close was that? But now it's getting further away. That's frustrating. Unfortunate thing to happen, but it can in golf.
What was that?
8 feet to the cup.
Such a weird
Some
round.
damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It's got to be the worst round in pro.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
This putt from 3 feet away. Talk about limiting the damage. What a clutch putt.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Going with 8-iron here.
This one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt. Now, this putt for birdie.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never have a chance in these angle ones. They're always
Well,
a killer
after an
for me.
approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Here's a look at the way things stand with Tommy Fleetwood leading the way. The tee shot at 17.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway.
The ball settles just off the fairway. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. That's going to work nicely for him.
Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
That's a missed green. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Magic with the short club. This putt is for par. John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
How close was that to going in?
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
213. I don't get it.
And that one hits a tree.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, that rough is sticky.
I can't go to sides like this.
That's the thick stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Oh, no, right off the tree. On the green, but a long way away from the cup. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Right on line, but just misses. 3 feet left. He finishes off his round with a bogey.
I got him till 6. I don't know if I could play it, man. I don't know what's. I'm just look at this +5. Jesus Christ, this is the worst pro one in my career I had.
Well, Rich, we talked about the possibility of going back-to-back. It doesn't happen, but it was still a great fight.
No shame in finishing runner-up after coming off a victory last week. Unfortunately, back-to-back wins would have been a little sweeter, but still, great job.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Do one more. See how I feel here. Two, add 209. Didn't even break, man. That one in the front of me got me nervous. That one line in the front threw me off. 137. I am so out of whack, bro. Look at this. What's throwing my swing off? That makes no sense. Ah, God. That was not bad. Bad considering. I'll do one more, then I'll go to Gamer. This is over at 6. What is this? All right, let's do this one and then.
Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Lining up from the sand now. Wow, what happened there? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Okay, let's head to the next.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He's currently in a share of top spot. The second hole at Playa, Saona, Rich. Less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left. Just a bunker on the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot. Green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
This next shot coming up from the sand. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
7 feet to the cup.
This for par.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. The third hole at Playa Saona is just a picturesque par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Second shot here on the third. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
And in it goes for the par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, the fourth hole is a beauty. A short par 4 where there's so many options.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That was pummeled. Great drive. This is his second shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. It's on a good line. What a putt that was. And with that, he moves to 1 under par. The fifth hole at Playa Saona, Rich, certainly makes up for what little was on option at the fourth.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left. All the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Bogey putt coming up here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
4 feet to the cup. Just one off the lead after that hole.
It's the worst I've played.
The sixth hole at Playa Saona really puts a premium on placing your tee shot in the right spot.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance.
So fucked up right
You've got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only. but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
This is Brooke Henderson. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And as we get to the 7th at Playa Saona, all the drama happens at the completion of the hole.
It does. You want to challenge that fairway bunker as best you can with a long iron fairway metal hybrid. You want to be as close to this green as you can off the tee because it's an island green with danger everywhere. You don't want to come into this green with much more than a wedge in your hand.
Well, Canada does have a bright star in Brooke Henderson. She's a consistent contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it like perfectly? I mean, it's just phenomenal how good her swing is. I mean, it's just, you would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
Looks perfect.
I know, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But, you know, she's just got an all-around game, and she's, you know, she's got the personality to match where, you know, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career, and she's going to do it by just devastating you. And
well, she's Canadian. She probably apologizes for beating you.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize for beating you. She's like, if she does, she says it sarcastically. Oh, so sorry. You know, better luck next time. Because she, you know, she's that fiery. She's a heck of a competitor. You know, I mean, I just enjoy watching her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
I've been playing this.
Second shot here on the 8th. Playing this shot from the sand. That was a bit of a miscue.
Getting frustrated.
Is this one going to go down?
Getting frustrated.
This next putt is for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done.
Can't play like this online.
And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort.
God, what the fuck is going on?
The finishing hole to this front 9 at Playa Saona is another picturesque par 4.
Just waist area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green.
Why can't I get
birdie
this
here
thing
all day long.
Straight out?
This shot is about 140 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. A bit wild on approach there. Sitting at 1 over. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. So close.
Oh, fucking.
This next putt here is for a double bogey.
They've been playing all night today.
Well, that hole's behind us.
Nope.
More to play.
the way I'm playing.
Now
I'm not
4
doing
back
it.
after that hole.
I don't get it.
Well, as we make the turn at Playa, Saona, we get
one.
straight back into it with a pretty strong par 4.
Yeah, right back into the ocean we go. It's such a picturesque scene. Sometimes you forget how difficult this second shot can be to find the green with massive runoff areas to the left and long rights.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
182.
Currently 4 shots off the pace.
180.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. 16 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Get excited. This could go in. That will work. Currently at 2 over par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 11th hole at Playa Saona perhaps requires less than driver off the tee.
Yeah, you got to take driver out of your hands there. You don't want to hit it too long left in the water or catch a fairway bunker down the right-hand side. The difficulty about this second shot, it's got an infinite edge look to it in the distance. It's hard to gauge how far that golf shot really is playing because it looks so much closer than what it really is.
Standing over his second shot. Just 3 strokes back. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
What is
A par
that?
putt on the table.
What is
Okay,
that?
Henny.
What is that?
What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
What is that?
And down she goes. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Yes, the 12th hole at Playa Saona, Rich, is just another stunner.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful. This one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
Come back.
Needs this one to kick right. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
John, have you got a read on this one?
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. That one's got some intent. Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead over to 13, and the peninsula of this pleasant golf course comes into play.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
That should find the fairway. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. This putt for par here. trailing by 4 strokes. The 14th hole at Playa Saona is just another beauty. You've got the little beach and peninsula look, but this par 3 requires a fantastic golf shot.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That's a good-looking putt, that. Good speed about it. Look at this.
Crap.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at a couple over for the event. The 15th at Playa Saona is the final par 5 on the golf course.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
He is taking this on.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. And this putt to move into the top 20. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 16th hole, we turn away from the ocean, Rich, and head back towards the clubhouse.
Yes, finally something not going back into the ocean. Just some bunkers on the right-hand side off the tee they have to worry about. But a second shot into a quote-unquote island green there, but this time surrounded by sand. It's a difficult par 4 for sure, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
Come back.
Trying to get back to even par with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 31 feet out.
Good speed. Gotta like the look of this one. Oh, so close. Well judged. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We get on the tee at 17, Rich. This is a hole you really want to make sure you position your ball properly.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
60.
Going with the 7. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And now this to move into a tie for 3rd place. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
This one's online. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And with that now, back to level par.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
243, 237.
Well, he's got a chance to win this title. Will he stand up and deliver? Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. Oh, just missing the birdie there. And trying to finish off his round with a par. And as the putt drops, he ends his event at even par. Well, what about that? Gave them a head start, but managed to reel them in.
Wow. Was able to keep the pedal down the entire back nine, getting the job done at the end. That's how you do it. Congratulations.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Oh, because I maxed out. So I maxed out on the club. Maxed out on Cobra clubs. Max. Cobra clubs. That's how I got the driver. All right. I'm not switching out now. Nice, the Aerojet LS Cobra. Finally. Great. Oh shit, I got enough tools. I could fucking get this thing going. And I have that, right? Yeah, fuck it. I got 13 of those. See how far I can get. Definitely felt the nerves. Complaint is trying that. Let me go compete. No, it's not what I want. Ranked tours, but let me look anyway. Daily Pro. Oh, there's this one. Daily Pro. Shit. It's in 3 hours. All right, let me go play his. Gamerability. Winston match. Then I'll jump on that one. Daily. Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say?
You ain't in that. The way I've been swinging. You get it.
That sounded good. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. Setting this one up 145 yards away.
Fine.
Nothing wrong with that. This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, ever so
Oh,
close to
come
getting
on.
that birdie.
That's
Okay,
so
let's
bad.
tap this one on in and move on our way. We're starting things off at even
So
par
fucking bad.
as we head to the next hole. Lovely way to start your round. Birdies are out there, though.
Spits in my face. Come back. Nope.
And now hitting out of the rough.
All right, not bad. Sit. Stay in the green. There we go.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. Here's a putt from 19 feet. This one's going to the left. Oh my.
Like it died. It was breaking and just stopped.
All right, 3 feet to the cup. This is just a short putt, but it does move to the right.
Okay.
And that putt safely in its home. And you're at even par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Mm-hmm. No.
And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
Good. Jesus, didn't even get there. That was terrible.
Okay,
My shorts came
and
around the
this
green
is
fucking horrendous.
I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. This one is a short 3-foot putt. And just one stroke over par at the moment. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Nice swing on that.
No,
this is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here.
Oh, God.
Well, good news. You got out of the bunker. Bad news, really long putt coming up. Could take things down to even par with this putt. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, bad break. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Well done. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. And you've got this to take your score down to even par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right.
I never could hit them.
Almost.
Very rarely.
3 feet to go. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th.
Wow, that didn't even make it.
This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And this is your look at par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. All right, 7th hole now, and
I'm happy to
par
4. Fucking great, right?
Great swing. And we got around 220 to go from here.
220. I love that my putts always go far away from the hole. It's like real golf.
From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go.
Yeah, of course not.
And let's take a peek at our scorecard after that one. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 8th. Okay, there we go. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed.
You and I
go
both
down to
need
1
2
under if this
trophies
goes
in the
in.
AP. I'll play head-to-head and win a head-to-head. So we get the Playa trophy for game. Sounds like a plan. But I'm not winning shit. I'm playing society round, and then the daily, since they are up in 2 hours. I should be on after dinner. So, well, we can. Let's see.
Oh, brutal.
No, we play against each other,
This
and
one's a
I'll let you win, and
7-footer.
you me. Well, okay. Sounds good to me.
Oh, come on. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there.
Give him a fucking birdie.
And that will drop for par. A little bit of a 3-putt, but hey, we're out of here. 1 over for the day. And now, the 9th hole. We got a par 3.
36 with 71. Oh, shit.
Can we get a kick left?
Did I overdo that? Oh, that's terrible.
This would be nice to get for birdie.
Nowhere near the flag.
Downhill putt, moving right to left. Just a little bit aggressive there. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
I'll take it.
And cue the replay.
What do you say?
And you're 1 over par currently. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4.
Do it again.
Nicely done. And this one's about 125 yards out.
Six.
Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it.
God,
Here
these
is
putts are
a
terrible.
12-footer. This one's just breaking hard to the left.
I never can get them.
Oh, unfortunate. And drop this one in for your par.
I can never get
And
them.
we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here.
That's 6, 252. We got 245. I'm talking EAPG. Oh, EA. Oh, shit. I delete. I deleted. All right, come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Wow, I knew I should have went with the 5.
And there's some fantastic golf putting
Oh,
for you.
yeah. Great. Fucking
1
90
under
miles.
par if you can sink this.
90
I think
miles
this one's
away.
breaking to the left. Oh, no.
Off the green?
And now this from 13 feet.
Jesus Christ.
And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. So far, so good.
Right.
Nicely done. Alrighty, that's going to bring you down to even par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive.
Pounded it downtown.
Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here.
203. 7. That should be
Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. This one's just a 3-footer. Just a short putt here, but it does move to the right. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Little play. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin.
Ah, come back.
Here we go, birdie putt. This one's breaking
Just
left
can't
to
get in the
right.
hole again.
All right, you did most of the work. 3 feet left. Short putt here, but it's moving from the right to left. Okay, even par at the moment. And here we go on hole number 14.
Six.
Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Oh, that'll do. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? I think this one will go left to right. This putt's going.
Oh, you fuck.
Well, didn't quite get there, did it?
Come on, my
Here we go.
fucking
Just a few
grandmother
more
could hit
inches.
better than that.
And the person on top is leading by a
God,
stroke
struggling
at
just
the
to
moment.
get it fucking,
This
just to keep
hole is a
par.
par 4. It's not all that lengthy.
Oh. Why am I doing this? Why am I being stupid? I know I'm being stupid. It's going to go right off, too. I know it's going to go right off. Why be dumb?
That was a good one. Second shot here on the 15th.
32.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, shot of
Well,
the
that'll work
day.
for you.
I'll miss this.
This one's just a 3-foot putt. And as that putt drops,
Hey,
we're
both
one
par.
under par, heading
Right
down
now.
the stretch.
Right now,
And
I
our
did.
leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Nice, that's some solid contact.
All right, yeah.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
13. Oh, 185. Come back, come back. Come back,
Oh,
you
your approach is heading
scumbag fuck.
left. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And that'll drop. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under.
Woohoo!
And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
206.
Oh, that is lovely.
Oh, nice shot. Second nice shot of the day.
4 feet to go. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that.
These guys are
Okay,
shooting
now we
15,
get to tee it up
16
here
under.
on the par
I'm happy
5,
with 2
18th.
under. Whoa. I don't think I could have reached this. I checked this already, right? Yeah.
Was well played.
Whoa. shit, I got close.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Come back. There we go. Come back and sit.
Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. You can sink this for a final score of 68. Ooh, the dreaded double break here. It goes right and then it dives a bit to the left.
Just want to close.
Oh, what do we have here? Come on, get down.
No way. Oh, what a fucking putt.
Well done. Fantastic.
Wow, on the last hole. An eagle. Beautiful. Look at this.
All right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
There's Gobbler. Globber doodle. Look, I'm happy, so happy with 4 under. Yeah, fuck, you kidding me? No, I'm fucking big and shit. Now the Daily Pro. No. Yeah, I want to play it now. I gotta do it. It's gonna be over soon. I don't play it. Okay. Right Taurus, yep. Where is it? Daily Pro. This is it, right? Yep, Daily Pro. Week 4. Day 6. And it's sound. And there's no other pro one, right? No, they didn't qualify. Shame, I wanted to play that too. Okay, let's go play this one. 50, yeah, pay it.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. And I can't wait to see where you end up on today's leaderboard in this ranked tour event.
Look at this fucking
have a good
wind.
round.
Look at this wind.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's going to hang it up. I know it is. So wait a minute. Let's do this. 13, 12, 4. That's 90. 10 is 108. 7. I know you got the wind and the fucking break. The ground, Come back, come back.
That's going to work
I had the right
just
idea.
fine on the approach. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
Right.
And 1 under after that one. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Good shot. Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
4 is 254. And 10. Up to 3 anyway. Doesn't make a difference.
All right, that one ended up.
Of course I was
rolling
going
just
in that
barely
shit.
into that second cut.
Of course I was going in there. That came out hot. Hot
Okay,
like
25 footer to go. This one's breaking left to right, going downhill. Come on, get in there. This will be for bogey. And that one's going to put you up to even par. All right, they've given us a par 5 on the third.
I'm in the drink. Yep.
Of course it had to go there, of all places. This is what our third shot's looking like.
I can't be stupid. Of course I was going to hit the fucking water.
We'll take those all day. We've got about 110 yards to go here.
109.
That's a safe shot. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right.
Break.
Ooh. All right, now let's sink this one on in there. Get the double bogey.
God, no plus
All right,
two.
let's move on to the next.
And now I'm going to battle to
You
get
are
back to even.
currently 2 over. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Oh, shit.
That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it.
All right, not too bad. I mean, considering where it was.
You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Didn't even
And
break.
Here's an 8-footer for us. And 2 strokes above par currently. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole.
Jesus, 18. 199, take away 10. 189.
Nice shot. That'll do. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh. Okay, this one is for the par. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. I think this is heading to the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Good job. We're on on the green with that one. Well done. This putt to take you down to 1 over. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. The putt appears to be online.
Yes. All right, thank
Current
you.
leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
36, 138.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Go down to even par if you sink this. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, it's getting there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well
Back to
done.
even.
Back-to-back birdies. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole.
146, 10.
Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Oh, fucking bastard.
Here comes a 3-footer. Just a short
Fucking
putt, but I think it's moving to the right as well. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
This. I ain't gonna make it. I don't know. Shit, should I try? No, it's not gonna make it. No. I got it to the wedge.
Oh! Get in that hole. Okay, just a few more inches to go.
Man, that would have been nice.
And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
Come on, stay. Oh, stay. Sit.
Well, that won't work.
Fucking cockbag.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Maybe 3.
Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go for the green.
Shit, that was fucking... Oh, man, I thought I made it. $31. I just don't know how. I just got to figure out how to
Setting
play
up
them.
here for your 4th.
I got to figure out how to play them.
Oh, no way.
I just can't get it. I don't
All
know.
right.
I feel like
Nothing
it's going to be
worry about.
short.
Just a bogey
It's
putt.
not.
That's all. Okay, time to head over to the
Just
next
left out
hole.
was.
And that will put you up to even par. Wind is blowing left to right.
219. One. I should have put spin on it. Yeah, fuck.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Well, this one's on a line. Looking very good.
Yes.
Drops it on in there. What a putt. And yep, we're going to take another look at that. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th.
What?
Careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
This is so bullshit. 7. 6 is 118.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This one's looking decent. Continuing. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on.
Get into the fucking
And
hole.
you are 1 under after that one. All right, 13th hole is coming up. We got a par 5 ahead. Nice swing.
Oof. 3 wood. 10. No, back. Did I make it? Flop. I'm maybe making that. It's 9 feet. Take away 10, 30. Nice. Finally got it.
Putt. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Well done.
Good call.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
63. 62.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Good luck here. 9 feet away.
I just can't hit
that's
them.
Too bad. And for the par.
Just can't hit them.
That hole, you're 2 under par.
I don't know. Just can't hit them. Cocksucking fucking.
And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one.
Come back. Come on.
Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one.
All right, not bad. Not
Okay,
bad, not
coming
bad.
out of the rough here. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand.
I knew it.
close. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. And as that one drops, we're heading down the stretch at 2 under par. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3.
6. 1, 7. Oh, man, I didn't bring it in.
This one's going left. And here's our second shot on the 16th.
Came out hot. Wow, shit.
21 feet to the cup from here. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. So far, so good. Oh, man. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard, see what's up. That hole puts you up to 1 under. All right,
Struggle
next
just
one
to stay
up is
ball.
number
It's
17. This
insane.
one's a par 4.
Guys are scoring 15, 16 at will. Leaking again. There I go.
Yeah, that'll work. All right, this is about 240 from the pin.
240.
That's safe. 16 feet to the cup. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. This putt's good so far.
Yeah.
And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course.
Oh, come on. I let it hang out again? Maybe it was just better off.
And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with.
That's 10, 240. Take away 10, 230, 230. Let's do 20.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. And if this goes down, that's a 68 for you. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left.
Oh, wow. Two
Drop.
two
And your
rounds.
round is over.
back to Eagles on the last holes. Nice.
And as this round comes to an end, that's 4 under par for you. Well, that is all she wrote for me.
I'll take it.
I had
Tied
an enjoyable
615th.
time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
All right, so I did Gamer. Right, yeah, I did the Daily Pro. I have those to do.